Hey guys, how you doing? So, long COVID sufferers, what is the routine that I use to help with those issues? So, if you watch my previous video on long COVID, I discussed what I think it is for the most people, not everybody, but for most people. So you have symptoms, quick recap. You have symptoms like brain fog, neuropathy, heart palpitations, extreme stress, freezing of the limbs, blue lips. These are all classic indicators that this is a neurological issue, not physiological. This is a good thing, but because it can be resolved through relatively simple exercises like mindfulness, meditation, and so on. Again, I won't recap the whole video. You can find it on this channel. So what I'm going to talk about here is a few additional exercises, if you will, that I discussed. So first of all, I'm not your doctor. I'm not a medical doctor. I don't know your personal condition. So if you do any of these things, although I think they're harmless, consult your medical doctor. So the fundamental principle you have to understand when you have the neurological variant of long COVID is that this is a neurological issue. This is because your brain feels that it is under threat, right? This neurological issue is called post-viral fatigue syndrome, post-viral fatigue syndrome. So you have to basically just retrain your brain to realize that it's not under threat anymore. The idea is that you got the virus, attacked your system, and your neurological system was glitched. Sort of the button got stuck in fight or flight. That's why you got all these symptoms. Anyhow, so besides all the things I talked about in the previous video, one of the things you can do I found very useful is high intensity training, HIIT training. What is this? These are short bursts of extreme intense workouts that activate the nervous system unlike no other means of training. So the classic way is to sprint. You sprint for 15 seconds and you stop, wait. Once you recover a bit, sprint hard out, full out for 15 seconds. Do this as much as you can. Now, before you start sprinting, you got to warm up into it, especially if you're out of shape. You got to slowly warm up, slowly get into it, or you're going to strain your legs. Another thing that I found that gives you that HIIT feeling is I've done like bursts of push-ups. I used to do my push-ups slow and deliberate, but what I find is I do them fast and hard. It makes a huge difference in terms of the positive neurological feeling. I feel great afterwards, psychologically, physically, so it's a good thing to do. Finally, put yourself in environments that made you feel good. I don't know, walking on the beach, going to a particular restaurant you like, whatever. Something, you just want to surround yourself in good environments, surround yourself with people you like. That is an important aspect of all this. Finally, improve your diet if it isn't already. I have found personally, and I've seen a lot of people have said the same thing, when they eat carb-heavy diets, sugars, processed foods, it actually puts them into depression or a minor depression or brings them down. This may be what will tip you over the edge and cause your brain to think that it's under attack. So clean up your diet will help a lot as well with natural foods. So there you go. I hope that helps. This helps for me. If you watch my previous videos, you know that I had long COVID for about a year, and then I figured out by just luck that it was neurological. I have a background in psych and so on. I'm not a psychiatrist or psychologist, but I did study, my major in university was psychology. Anyhow, and yes, so I figured out it was a neurological issue, and then when I realized that, I did what I knew what I had to do, and within 2 weeks, this is after a year, but within 2 weeks of figuring out what it was breaking in me, I was able to reduce my symptoms by 90%, 90, just in 2 weeks. The lingering 10 has taken a lot longer, but that's largely when I got them down 90%, I was like, I'm free. and I kind of got lazy with my exercises. Anyway, I hope that helps. If you have any questions or comments, criticisms, or any successes with this process I describe, link below, not link below, comment below, and I'll take a look and respond to your comments. Cheers and good luck.